Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all Sunday going? Well, today I'm out on the morning walk, trying to get a little exercise in. So I figured I'll just go ahead and vlog. But yeah, I know y'all probably felt, look, on the plastic bag. So if you hear something like I got a bag, that's what the bag is. Trying to lose this tummy. I know it's gonna take more than this, but it's a start, right? I used to have a problem with procrastination, so I'm trying to get out of that. So I'm trying to stay consistent, even with my videos. So I just wanted to share with y'all some stuff about me, so you'll know a little bit more about me. For those that are new and don't know, I have 11 children. The ages are, everybody's birthday is coming, so, or have came. So I have a 21, 20. The 20-year-old, he about to be 22 in September. My 20-year-old, he just turned 20 on the 13th of June. I have a 16-year-old daughter who just turned 16 a few days ago. I have a 14-year-old, 14, I'm trying to go in order. 12, my daughter just turned 12 as well. I got whoa, that's a big ass dog. Hold on, let me turn around. I'm talking about big too. A white pig too at there. So let me turn around. So I have Irish twins. They 2 months apart, so they're the same age. And my daughter, she just turned 8 on 11. Her sister have the same day, the 12-year-old. Their birthday is on the same day. Then I have a 6-year-old. No, she just turned 7. Hold on, wait. 13. She was born in 2017. Yeah, she's 6. She turned 6. And she turned 6. I have a 5-year-old, 3, and 2. No. Yes, he about to be 2 in September. Okay. Yeah, I had to think about that. It's so many. So yeah. So for the ones that thinking like, dang, how many baby daddies she got? I got 2 baby daddies and a husband. Let me explain. 8 of my children come from one man. That was an 18-year relationship. In between that relationship, I had 1 child from an outside person. And then my last 2 children come from my husband. So yeah. That's how it is. So that's all I got. I got 2 baby daddies and a husband. And I love my husband too. So I wanted to tell how I got out of that 18-year relationship. That was long too. That was the hardest thing for me to do, was to leave him. Hold on. It was up until the time to where it was time to just leave him. So in this 18 relationship, I went through a lot of mental abuse. I went through financial abuse. He was a severe narcissist. It was bad. To where I have PTSD, really, because I still be confused about certain things. I still have things to where I'm like, does he approve or whatever, or if he was to find out this or whatever. And it's kind of, it's just confusing. Like, and then when I try to look back on the relationship, try to explain what kind of relationship it is, I'm confused. So when I used to try to explain my relationship with people, I should say, we together, but we not together. And they used to be like, what does that mean? I don't even know what that means now. I could explain it then, but I can't explain it now because it sounds dumb. It's like, I just was crazy. Like, so yeah, I have trouble with a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to get out of there. I was looking at for therapy for that because it's bad. But anyway, so he's tell me things like he don't want to be in a relationship. He don't want to get married. This nigga had the nerve to tell me if he want to eat a girl out, he gonna eat her. If he wanna mess with a girl, he gonna do it. He used to say the most nasty stuff to me, like telling me like I ain't gonna even say that. Cause I don't have no, yeah, I just ain't gonna say that. So what made me leave him after all that, it was like, one, he broke me. He really broke me by going with somebody else. He treated me so nasty. Didn't tell me. I found out from friends, and I stayed all the way in the Hope. I stayed like an hour away. We didn't live together, but he paid my bills all the time. But it still was just bad. But how I ended up leaving was one day I called him, and I was like, just trying to talk to him, just talking. So he was acting like he was asleep. And I could tell from his voice, mind you, I've been with him 18 years, so I know him. And I know how he sounds when he having sex. So I could tell that he was in the midst of having sex with somebody. So he was like, he's asleep, to call him back. So here I am, waiting on time to go by, where I think he might be up, just so, I could call him. So I tried to call probably 30 minutes later or something like that. And I could still tell that he was with somebody. So I was like, I still got to wait till he's asleep. All right. So I go home. I'm in the house. I can't do nothing. All I'm thinking about was like, who he with. You know what I'm saying? And then it just dawned on me out of nowhere because I was stressed about it bad. So it just dawned on me out of nowhere. It was like, why are you sitting up here worried about this man? Why are you sitting up here just can't do nothing? If this man told you he don't love you, he told you he's not in love with you, he told you he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, he told you he gonna mess with who he wants to, he told you he don't want to be married, he told you if he was gonna be married, he would have got married. He would have married you a long time ago. Why are you worried about him? So I was like, you know what's up? You're right. So because I know him so well, I was like, well, I'm just stop talking to him. That's it. I'm just giving up. Because now I got a choice. So I said, when he called me at 7 o'clock, I ain't going to answer. So I waited. At 7:02, he called me. And I ain't answered the phone. I ain't answered the phone. He started calling me. Then he went to calling my boys and asking them, go get your mama. He called all the way up to 10 o'clock. He said, Mama. Daddy said, can you call him? I said, I'm going to call him. I'm asleep. I said, I'm going to call him. I never called him. And then, so yeah, after that, he was calling. I didn't answer. I didn't tell nobody I stopped talking to him. Nothing. And you know what it was for me? I used to be crying all the time when I used to be in dark places when I was dealing with him. So I changed my prayer. And I told God, I was like, God, when I leave this man, I want to leave this man. I said, but this time, let me be the one to break up with him. Don't let him be the one to break up with me. Let it be me. But when I do it, don't let me feel the pain that I felt when he did me wrong. And that's what happened. I left, and I did not feel that pain. Now, don't get me wrong. He played mind games, so he know I like to check stuff on Facebook, and I had seen that he was with some chick on there telling he loved her and this and that. So I was upset about that because I wanted to figure out, was this the reason why he was treating me so wrong for so long? So I popped up to his house, asking. Mind you, my baby was like 2 months old that I had just had from him. And he was like, I'm asking what that's about, and he smiled in my face. He liked the fact that I was over there popping up to his house because of something he was doing on Facebook. So I grabbed my babies, and I ended up leaving. I was upset about it, but then I went to my mama's house. I cried, and I went home. Then after that, I was just sitting at home thinking about how he doing his thing. So I'm like, bitch, excuse me, like, do your thing. So I started mingling, and I met my husband quick too. I met my husband, and the crazy part is, it was, I don't know, it was quick. And I bet probably like, well, how you give somebody so quick? Because I was already lonely. He already told me that we wasn't together. So I knew in my mind that we wasn't already together. And I was saying how my friends, was out with they men. People living life, and I'm just stuck. No, I had to get out of that. I'm glad I did. I haven't laughed so much since I left. My kids see me happy. I talk to my kids had never seen me like kiss their daddy. Out of all the time, you never seen me kiss your daddy in 18 years. So when they see me do it with my husband, they'll just smile, they'll take pictures. They love to see that their mama happy. So, I just want to share that. That's it. I'm the type of person that I'm not judgmental. I am not judgmental. I've been through so much in my life. I be like, who am I to judge somebody on how they is or how they choose to do things? Because I'm understanding. Because a lot of times we be quick to say, oh no, I couldn't be that. Oh no, I can't deal with that. I can't do that. You wouldn't know. And the reason why you saying something like that is because you ain't never been through it. It's easy for you to say that. Because then when you find somebody that's going through that and you've been through it, all you can say is, because of what they're going through would be so familiar. And it's like you can automatically feel what they're feeling, what they're going through. And at that point, you just want the best for them. You just want them to get out of that. So this is my motto to my friends. And this is what I tell them. Because I know how it is to deal with a man that you love, or you want to be with, or you want to make things right, or they just doing you any kind of way that you can't get out. When you my friend and you going through something, the first thing I'm going to tell you is, if you love him and you say y'all good, then y'all good. I'm going to be celebrating with you. I'm going to be hyping you up because you happy. You in this happy place. But when you be like, F that man, then I'm going to be right behind you. F him. F him. Because it's up to you to get tired. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say, oh, you should do this. And, girl, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to listen. Because a lot of times when we women going through that, we got our friends. I know they want the best for us. But they don't understand because they ain't been through it. A lot of them ain't been through it. They ain't never had nobody that got a hold on them so tight. You want to go. You know it's time to go in your mind. But your heart ain't going to let you do it. That's the struggle. That's the fight. You fighting yourself. So I listen. So if you got friends out there that's going through this with somebody, just listen. They don't want to hear all that, oh, this and this and that. Because it's up to them. When they get tired of being tired, then they'll come up out of it. But until then, be supportive. Be that friend that's going to listen. When they ask for your advice, give your advice, but don't be so harsh. But at the same time, be real. Just be real. That's all. So yeah, that's just me. I just want to share with y'all who I am, pieces of who I am. And life done took me up some roller coasters, but you know what? Ain't nobody but God, boy. Nobody but God. I mean, boy, I'm like, I'm getting emotional. Like, it wasn't no, oh my God. Ain't nobody but God. Nobody. So y'all, I'm about to continue on my little walk. I feel good today. I woke up early. I'm proud of myself for this consistency. I'm so thankful for y'all support, for just coming into my world. And little bit by little bit, I'm just opening up more and more and let y'all see what it's really like. Because I know it's people that's just like me. Everything on the internet ain't pieces and cream. You be seeing people you think it's all together. It do not be all together. So I just want to thank y'all so much. And if you haven't subscribed already, friend, go ahead and subscribe, girl. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like, share, turn on that ring button so y'all can get the notifications that I post another video. And I'm thankful. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.